So Philip, Cappella Singers are doing this lovely concert on the 15th of October at Minchinhampton Church, lovely concert of Baroque music, which I'm singing in with the rest of the choir, and we're all enjoying learning these pieces. But I've been getting a little bit confused all the time when you're telling us that we're singing things a semitone down from the way they're written, which I'm finding a little bit difficult sometimes, and I've never quite understood why that should be, and I wondered if you could maybe just explain a little bit about that.
Yes, of course. It's perfectly simple, actually. I suppose really that we all imagine that music is all performed at the same pitch standard. So if you have, say, the orchestra playing an A, it's going to sound at a particular pitch. But the thing is that that's not always been the case. And in fact, the modern A at 440 cycles per second is something that was agreed upon at an international conference in 1939.
Really?
Yes. So before that, there was absolutely no standardisation at all. And what clouds the issue even more is that before that, in this country, the pitch was slightly sharper, and it was sometimes known as old Philharmonic pitch. But to go back to Baroque music, the instrument makers in Venice, they were very famous for their wind instruments, and in other parts of Europe, makers were famous for their stringed instruments and brass instruments elsewhere. But they made their instruments so that they sounded at the pitch that was customary in those places.
Right.
And it so happens that various instruments have survived, and even tuning forks have survived from olden times.
Wow.
And the general idea these days, when one's performing music from the Baroque period, such as Bach and Handel and so on, we do it to accommodate those instruments, so we do it at about a semitone lower than modern pitch.
Oh, that's really interesting, thank you.
Yes.
Well, luckily I'm getting used to it,
Yes.
so now I know why I'm having to get used to it, so
And,
thank you very much.
Well, one good thing, of course, is that it means that when we get high notes, they're not quite so high, so it's less of a struggle.
As a soprano, I definitely feel the benefit of that.
I think the tenors do as well.
Yes. Well, hopefully lots of people will come and enjoy our concerts,
Yes.
and it's going to be a lovely evening, I think, on the 15th.
Thank you very much, Rachel.
Thank you.